So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and this is a tank that I rarely ever play. This is the tier 7 premium German medium tank, the Panther M10. This was the disguise tank that featured, I think it was the Battle of the Bulge and other places where the Germans decked out a Panther to look like an M10 to conceal the, or to fool the Americans. And it's a pretty lackluster premium tank. Or has been up till now, and but as part of the changes that came in place excuse me, with the new patch 9.17.1, this tank got a serious amount of love and attention, along with a lot of the German line. Really, it was very much a German patch. So this thing got better rate of fire, better accuracy, better aim time, better dispersion, all sorts of good stuff. And also it now has a lot of, you can see the plating on this thing, it has spaced armour pretty much all the way around, which means its armour's slightly better. It's still not a monster by any means, but I thought, well, let's take it out and try it out. And this was the very first game I had when I took it out after the new patch. And I say, it's a tank that I bought a long time ago. It's one of my oldest premiums. Barely ever even think about playing it because it was just so nondescript. But anyway, we are here on Proper Officer. It's an encounter game, tier 7, so I am top tier, which is nice. I'm coming up to the hill and I'm all alone, which isn't so nice. There's a lot of tanks following me, so I'm hoping that they're going to keep going. So I'm just trying to get some spots early on to see if there is anything up the top of the hill. And there is. There's a Swedish IKV. Now his view range is awful, and he's supported by a KV 85 who also is awful, but I managed to bounce a shot from the IKV, spot a T150 coming around the other way. Now you can see I've got binos on this tank. I tend to use it as a snipey tank, or did when I used it. I'm seriously thinking about rearranging it now. Oh, there we go, there's our friend in the T150. What are you doing down there, buddy? Apart from dying. So I'm locked on, but I've pulled right back, and I'm just hoping that he doesn't have a very good shot in there. He disappeared from me. There he is again. Another shot into the side of him, and I put him on fire, which is rather nice. Has he got fire extinguisher? No, it doesn't look like he does. It's just going to burn. I feel sorry for people like that. The newer players, they clearly don't really know what they're doing, and he's just trundling through. He's got in the wrong place, and I've just virtually taken his entire health pool. In fact, I think I did take his last health pool, 880 health. It's 4-all though, so it's all fairly even. There's a lot of enemy tanks up on the hill. So having taken my easy kill, I'm now going to go back and work out what I'm going to do with these boys at the top here. So I'm just spotting now. All I'm doing, I'm just trying to keep these guys, and there's a lot of them up there, just to try and keep them spotted so that our artillery, anybody else that seems to be camping behind, has a chance to hit them. I've been spotted, which isn't so good. It's an encounter game, so you've always got to be really wary that nobody's sneaking around and getting off the cap. Also, if you notice, we've got nothing covering the centre, and usually this position I'm in is really good at firing across to sort of F4, 5 area. But I've got no eyes there, so I can't. First shot into the T1 heavy, side of his turret, so that was a nice easy shot. Trying to work the gun depression, but I bounced the shot from a KV1, and I failed to penetrate a KV85 through the turret. Don't want to be predictable. I'm just trying to make it look like I'm going backwards and forwards, come out to a slightly different area, but I get hit by the KV1 for a change. Do manage to put a shot into, what was that I hit there? T1 heavy again, I think, wasn't it? No, I don't know. Maybe I bounced. We're just about winning. It's a really tight game though. Going to come up just trying to light up these tanks. You know, second best thing to doing damage is allowing your team to do damage. Got a bit cocky there, moved a bit too far forward, and an APCR round from the T1 heavy managed to take out my gun, which wasn't so good. So I'm going to come right round. Clearly they've got nothing in the middle because everything appears to be up on this hill, which is extraordinary. Can we get a shot on the KV-1? Oh, don't know why that done. The gun's broken, but either side should have penned him from here. But again, we are getting assistance because there we go, he's down. Because I'm the one spotting him. Can we get a shot on this Churchill? Yes, we can. He's going to throw himself off the cliff, isn't he? He dies before he can. T1 Heavy is there. Oh, there's a... now we've got a Stintswagen M42, and I just take the decision that we've got enough tanks back there. We need to clear this hill. If we can clear the hill, then we've got a chance. Under pressure failure there as I come over the top, but I finally managed to get the gun down. There's a Hellcat to my right, and he's not even paying attention. And I missed him. Probably why he didn't pay attention, because he knew I was going to miss him. I'm going to chase him down. Completely unsuccessfully. To be fair, I think, oh, got hit by the Lorraine artillery. To be fair, my gun is broken, but I'm not doing a very good job here. How many times did I miss him? I've lost my gun, I've lost my commander, but we are winning. So that's the most important thing. So I'm just whizzing around trying to lose any kind of spot I've got. There goes the Steve 42 in the middle, so it's now pretty much assured of a game win. There goes our friend in the IKV 65-2. It's one of the first things we saw up on the hill. That was a nice shot. Accuracy of this gun is extremely good, very Germanic now. It's a 75mm, I think. Yeah, 75mm. So it's like the Panther, it has pretty good penetration but pretty low alpha. So I've done 1800 damage, got a couple of kills. Can we turn this into a really good game by trying to clean up the last two tanks? I've already used my repair kit, so I can't fix my gun, so I'm kind of a bit scuppered in terms of accuracy, but it shouldn't matter. There's only the oh, there's the Lorraine. He spots me. IKV 103, where is he, I wonder? But because I spotted him, he gets I get assistance damage. He misses me with a shot, which is a bit fortunate, and I finish him up. IKV, I think he'd actually logged out at this point, doesn't seem to be doing anything. Somehow I managed to bounce a shot. I think it must have hit his gun. Yeah, he's AFK, isn't he? Not there at all. Not in this world. So there you go. First game in the M10. Very nice. Wow, so either they've buffed that tank to a huge degree, or I just don't remember how good that one was. That was fantastic fun to play. Really enjoyed that game, and it was monstrous. Monstrous. Yeah, Ace Tanker, Fire for Effect, Fighter, Spotter, Hand of God, Bruiser, High Caliber, and that impromptu Brothers in Arms at the end by platooning at the very end. Finished top of the game, 2,229 damage, 4 kills, 1,305 base XP. Wow. 28 shots fired, hit with 19 of them, did 16 penetrations for that 2,200 damage. Took 6 shots in return, 4 of which penned, 2 didn't. Got 1,300 assistance damage for spotting on the hill. Nearly 90,000 credits gross after costs, just over 70,500. Very nice. 2,000, nearly 2,000 experience with the premium count. Excuse me, times 2, plus the bonus for being in a premium, gave me 4,308. Wow, that was fun. Enjoyed that. So the new improved Panther M10. If it plays that well, I'll be playing it again some. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that game. If you did, give it a like down below, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. It's free, it's easy, and it makes me feel warm and cozy when you do. So thanks for that. Thanks for those that have, and please, for those that haven't yet, just subscribe. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take them too seriously, and I'll see you again soon. Gamerdom out.